And welcome back to SC2VN, the eSports visual novel. In this episode, well, we got our asses handed to us by Accel, who knew exactly what we were doing before we can even do it. And we also revealed that we don't belong to a team as of yet. But let's continue on. Thanks. I'm here for fun though. You play really well. I'm surprised. Once foreigners don't hit their timings like that, good vision control too. Your scouting was top notch. You're really not on a team? Are you at least staying on the team house? Or are you studying abroad? I'm feeling like I'm staying by myself in an apartment. I live by the VSL studios. So you came to Korea. Uh, so you came to Korea alone and on your own dime, and you're not visiting? Yes. I do my best not to seem awkward without my answer. But any reason worries. But any, but any reason to worry disappears when Accel smiles. It takes some serious guts to move out here like that. I can't think of a single person who made it out here on their own. That's very true. A few nearby competitors watch our conversation. It's probably not. It's probably not often that Accel gives his attention to a random nobody he crushes early in the bracket. I've got some time before my next game. Let me introduce you to a friend of mine. Oh, sure. With a nod, Accel leads me from the PC area to the back of the cafe. We pass a number of known players on the way there, most lounging around no differently than the cafe's other patrons. Maybe they aren't different. I guess even professionals like to kick back with the tangle of chords and the rush of caffeine every now and then. Games shouldn't be our business, although I bet the KPGA executives, yeah, they gotta make a profit. Accel comes to a stop away from the constant tapping of the keyboards. He then plops himself into a seat against the wall and invites me to join him with a wave of his hand. As I take my seat, I look up to find someone I recognize at his side. Jett, a Zerg and the former VSL champion. Yes, we have a tsundere here, and Jett is all business, as you can see from the ever-present scowl. She won StarCraft 2's very first grand final back in the beta. A year ago, she might have been the game's most famous player. Her flippant and inflammatory antics have made her somewhat of a controversial figure. She rarely GGs and isn't afraid to talk trash on stage. Well, she's... Okay, I was wrong. But still... And there she is, just sitting there. It's all I can do not to stare. A smile on her lips when she glances past me to Accel. Seriously, stop promising my autograph as a reward for beating you. Hilarious. She can understand you. By the way, who are you up against the next round? Some Zerg dishwasher on the LHT slash. Ugh, I hate ZVZ. Jett rolled her eyes back at me. After a brief appraisal, she lifts her chin and speaks a single word. Name? What? Oh, I'm Mach, a Terran. I'm on, I'm teamless. Just shifts her gaze back down to that. Why did you bring this noob back here? Yeah, you can tell she's... Yeah, she's got a serious case of pride. But before she can actually say anything, Ethan comes to my defense with an easy smile. Hey, cool it with the judgment until you've seen her play. Plus, you even hear a foreigner that came out here alone just for StarCraft? My girl right here did. You have to admit, that's brave. Or really, really stupid, depending on your personality. If that endorsement wasn't convincing enough, he offers one of his classic grins for good measure. The response seems to satisfy her, for now. While I try to keep it from showing anything to contradict Accel's assessment, Jett aims her attention back at me. Didn't see your name on the list of people who made it past the VSL qualifier. How'd you place? Well, we got our asses handed to us. I lost my second to last match to qualifier before that. I dropped on the final game in the last series. 2 attempts without making it. Hard to tell much from that. Mainly depends on the bracket you had. How do you live out here with no team? Do you stream or something? I used to stream, but well, I don't anymore. Jett raises her eyebrow, waiting for me to elaborate till I look away. While missing B, she moves on to the next question. So your parents pay for everything? No, I'm here on my summer job earning. And a little bit extra for my grandparents. How lucky. I never got any handouts. This isn't going very well. Still, Accel looks as collected as ever, watching with a smile as the interrogation continues. Did you play Brute War? Not really. I mean, I had a copy as a kid, but I wasn't good. I had to cheat even to finish the campaign. Oh, then you are a little bit worse than Jett. Jett scowls silently at the jab. It's true that the 2 years she spent playing Brute War were mostly unremarkable. Yikes. And then this is your first try at professional gaming? When I know, she gave me a hard look. Why are you out here? What do you mean? I'm sure you're aware of your chances. It's been more than 5 years since a foreign pro gamer accomplished anything noteworthy in Korea. I know where she's getting at, but it's not like I've had a particularly great or unique answer. I scratch the back of my head and look away. I mean, why else? I want to come to be better at StarCraft, and everyone knows that Korea's the place to do that. And why is that? Well, because the best... No, I'm asking you why you want to become better. Ouch. She's... Yeah, save the Miss America answer for Miss America. She's not interested in it. She wants to ask, why you? Oh, I feel like she's forcibly extracting the truth from me, while at the same time I can't leave her expression unanswered. I do my best with voice, showing embarrassment, and I feel in my honest response. Because I want to be a champion, or at least show I can compete at the level. Everyone who plays this game wants that, don't they? You're right about one thing. Every idiot that makes it to Grandmaster and takes a map off of a good player thinks they're a pro gamer material. A champion, huh? Sheesh. She clicks her tongue and sighs, but doesn't seem displeased. Well, at least any more so than usual. I wouldn't have ground, much ground to stand on if I disagreed with her. Just one of the few who have accomplished what the rest of us dream about. Don't be so harsh. Her style is solid. She stood toe to toe with me for a while. With enough time, she could compete. What do you think? Why don't you practice with her for a bit? I could. Little harm in giving her a chance. Wait, back up. What just happened? Did he say practice? Did she say yes? Yes and yes. Accel answers her with a pleased expression. Jett takes a moment to stretch out before again crossing her arms across her chest. Stop staring and say something, Mach. The sound of my name makes me from a stunned silence. I'll draw up right enough for flurry of nods. Sorry, I say yes. I definitely say yes. Jett has to watch me in silence until I lower myself back to my seat. It takes some determination to come out here alone. Let's see if it translates to wins, eh? With a thumbs up, it's settled. I have somehow found myself one of the best practice members in the world. I really hope this isn't for the novelty of playing with some random foreigner. Yeah, this is something of a mysterious thing, but we are not gonna know that until well later. That's all. It's about time to get back to all out attack. Wouldn't want you to get DQ'd if we be matching in the semis. Can you be certain I didn't lose lose to Mach? How can you be certain I didn't lose to Mach already? What if this was my way of saving face? Funny, have you lost to a foreigner even once? No smirk. Hey, you never know who's playing on the barcode account. You sure don't want a pot split? Final offer? Collude with you? Not a chance. Well, that is a douche move in any eSports collusion. What about you, Mach? Gonna stick around? A PC bank with a bustle of a tournament isn't great for a training environment. It will probably take a few hours to work through, too. No, I'm gonna head home. I got a lot of practicing to do tonight. Leaving already? Well, hey, it was good to meet you. Be at Golden Zone Fire tomorrow morning. We'll find out if you're overhyped. Will do. I rise and offer them each a nod and thanks for heading back towards the PC area. The last thing I see is a vague smell from Jett as she leans over and whispers something to Accel. I squeezed my way through the growing crowd and managed to make it through the doorway leading outside. When I hit the street, I met with a cool breeze and rush of voices sounding light. This is it. A shot. One final shot to make it happen. One last chance to live the life I want. I quicken my pace, eager for the comfort of a dark room and a bright monitor. Well, this is the day that everything changes. And here's where I'm going to end it off. If you liked exactly what you were seeing, please like, comment, and subscribe. It will help the channel out a lot. I'm the newstarcadefan here saying thanks for watching. Good night or good day wherever you are, and bye for now.